Packing the mail, it's gone. She like I smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed a deal, I'm on.
What's up, everybody? Gamer Nerf here today, and today we are in Minecraft. As I said I would do on my Instagram, and if you don't follow my Instagram, I recommend you doing that, so you can get updates on what I'm posting, and even get to decide what game I post. So yeah, but anyway, this is the underwater world that me and my friend built. This is just a little overview. I'll go in them later, but it's pretty big. There's a big hotel, and we're trying to get a working elevator in there. There is buildings and more buildings and stuff. We'll go inside these, and I'll tell you exactly what each of them are in a minute. There's a beacon. Yeah, so let's get into it. The entrance is over here, and this is the first thing we built. We can plop down here and go down to the bubbles, and they will pull us down. Then we can walk through. On survival, you'd have to crouch, though, I think, because I think the magma wants to down you. There's one of my friends that we built with, and we call it Colo 9. Yeah. So this is the lobby when you first get in, and you can, like, sit right here and fun stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm going to go this way. And so we built this, there's my other friend. We built this statue. I don't remember where I got it from, or where I saw it at, but I built it, and so that's just in the middle of this corridor room, just to put something there, and yeah, so then we're gonna head this way. You have the aquarium and stuff with a turtle that's probably drowning, and a lot of fish. Then we have no clue what that is. Someone else built that. We have a church kind of thing with a little lectern and some crosses and some chairs and stuff. I don't really want to go down there because I don't know what that is. We have a bank area or a vault area, and that's a food area, and that's a bank where we keep our valuables. So if you have money, you can put it in there, and basically it is a hopper system connected to that chest, and got stuck there. A hopper system connected to that chest, and whatever you put in there comes out that end. But yeah, and so basically this is a vault, a key code thing. So yeah, and then the door will open, and over here we have gold, diamonds, nether stars, and iron, and emeralds, and coal, and emeralds and lava buckets. And so yeah, we have storage stuff, and yeah, fun stuff like that. And say someone locks you in there, or somehow it breaks and you have to go there there's a little bit of the redstone. There's an emergency door up here that you can come out of. There's a ladder on the side, and yeah, fun stuff like that. And so, we should close it now. And so that's that room. And then over here, just to get in, you can look for the lever, and you can just go in there. But say if I didn't want people in there, I could close the lever and then destroy the lever, and then you can't get in there. So yeah, but that's that. So basically, this is the trash can that we have. We just put it in there, and same thing as the bank money thing, is it just goes in here, and the trash just goes in there. If I can reach into it, I don't think I can. I think my friend's in there, and then over here there's just a thing, and there's a different colored block right there. And when you walk through that, you come through here, and there is a bunch of food and stuff like that down here. And then you come up here, and there's more food and stuff, and just, yeah, good stuff that you should have in a survival world. But anyway, now my friend's out of here. We can look into this chest, and there's just a bunch of eggs and stuff in there, because we have a lot of eggs that we never use from a different building that I'll show you soon. And then in here, we're going to head through here, because there's only a couple buildings in this section. We have the automatic chicken room with a lot of chickens in there. And then we probably get we could probably fill up that chest in an hour, probably even less than that, probably 30 minutes. Those are all the eggs we've got that we haven't thrown in the lava or the trash can. Then we have a automatic sugarcane farm over here that just keeps going like that repeatedly, and then every time sugarcane grows, it goes down the water and goes like that. So yeah, probably not the best design, but I mean, it's the one we could come up through. And now we have like this super smelter design. I tried making one that I found on YouTube and it didn't work very well. So I just used one that used a minecart and chest along all those hoppers. But yeah, it smelt stuff like super fast. Only ores though, because I made it a blast furnace. But yeah. We have a bee room over here with bees and stuff. They're backwards right now though for some reason. But yeah, that's the bee room. And then that door should close, yep. And then we have the stuff on the floor right here to collect them. We have the honey stuff right there. And the bottles and shears right there to collect them. Yeah. We have the bakery with a booth. And the booth comes with the ingredients and stuff. And normally in there's a recipe book. Right, like there's a recipe book that we wrote in of all the recipes of stuff. Yeah, there's like 4 of those booths, I think, 4 or 5 of them. Then we have the displays of the cookie and the pies, and there's some cakes in there of all the cakes we made. For the eggs, we make cakes and stuff. This is a little crafting room and stuff with all the crafting stuff that you can really use. I don't even think you can use some of this stuff. Yeah, but basically everything you need. We're probably going to add more stuff, and then we have some stuff on the walls, and then some armor stands just died randomly. Whoops. So yeah, that's that cool room. Over here, we have a table that I'm walking on all the food, and basically we just get close and we can sit in these chairs. And so yeah, we can sit in here and eat our dinner. I just broke something, but we're just going to move on before someone notices. That's what we do in here. If we break something, we move on before anyone notices, and then you can't get in trouble. We can go over here. Basically, over here is just the brewing area. There's 2 brewing stands. There is some puffer fishes in there. There's melon farm for glistering melon, and then there is nether warts. All the stuff you need is in there also, with bottles and stuff. There's cauldrons, all the fun stuff like that. That's back to the bank, so we don't have to go back there. And anyway, if we come over here, we're going to a completely different section. We're probably going to have to pass through some of this. Anyway, this is our big storage room that we just have all the chests in. We have some of them organized. I mean, some of them, not a lot of them. But we have all the stuff, like we have farming, we have ores and stuff, we have the foods, yeah, stuff like that we could think of, and then we have the miscellaneous stuff. I don't even think we have a lot of miscellaneous things in here. I know we did put a lot of eggs in here, like that's one egg full of eggs, that's another one with eggs, and I don't think, yeah, so we filled up chests, and we use them for a lot of things. We use them for cakes, we throw a lot of them away in the trash can, and then we also just throw them into lava sometimes. But anyway, we're back here. We're gonna go into the nature room, as we call it, and it's just a couple trees, and you can come up over here and walk on the trees, and there's a little glass platform that you can walk across and fun stuff like that. Then there is a moon pool right here. Fun stuff like that. Yeah, and then there is this area. If I sound any different, or if like I forget anything from the earlier in the video, the footage was split into 2 parts because I couldn't finish it all, because after what you just saw, pretty much, there was a lot of connection issues, and we kept getting kicked out and we couldn't record the footage. So this was recorded at 2 times. But yes. So we come into here, and if we can enter this room, of course we can't though, because Minecraft hates me. There is a whole like netherish area. We built it, and we have smoke, and then we have stairs, and we have lava as the only lighting in here. And then we can go down, and we have like this skeleton bone area with the vines. Whoop, I accidentally crouched. With vines swinging down and stuff. And then there's lava surrounding the entire thing in that area over there, in case you didn't see. And then there's even more stairs down because I decided that that wasn't big enough, and I wanted a bigger room. And then we just have like trees in this room. And then over here we have a portal, and we can go into this portal, which is probably going to take a little bit to load because it takes a little bit to load into the nether. And in the nether, if it will load, why isn't it loading? Okay, there we go. We have this area, and it's just basically a giant tunnel. You can ride the minecart across if you want, and you can click this. I like walking personally, but I mean, there's a minecart here if you want it, but I feel like walking is better. The minecart is a little slow, and by a little slow, I mean it's way faster to walk. And then there's a little glass, and you can see the floor on the nether. There's the particles that fly around, and you can see the roof a little bit, because we decided to do a bridge, even though that's probably a bad idea, because I feel like a ghast is just going to shoot a giant fireball at that. But anyway, yeah, and then we get off. This is the off-site little mining base, because we just use it so we didn't have to walk that far. And then we load back into the overworld, and we come out here, and this is where the mine stuff. There's going to be lights in here. There's going to be a mine down there where you can mine for stuff. And over here, which also still needs to be lighted up, is, I don't know if you can see it very well, there's a door and to go in here. And then there's a ladder right here. Sorry, you guys can't see this very well, but it's hard for me to see it too. And this is the part that we're still building. And this is probably one of the newest parts, and so we're still figuring stuff out for that. And then you come up into this building right here, and basically we're going to have a little town around here where you can mine and stuff, and where you can dig into all these mountains and try to find gold and iron and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically what this area is now. Let's go back. I wonder where Column 9 is from here. It's probably somewhere over there, but whatever. So we can come back down here. We can go and close that. We can go back into the darkness of the cave, the never-ending ladder, apparently. And then we can walk back over here. We can walk back into the cave. We can go up here into the portal and go back into the nether, which is going to take a while to load. We need like music, like lobby music to play while you're in this. Like it's an elevator, and it can just play the lobby music. I wish you could do that. Well, normally there's music on Minecraft, but that'd be funny just to have like lobby music playing. Yeah, now let's walk across, see what really gets us across faster. I'm gonna run and jump. But anyway, this is like the bridge area. There's surprisingly no ghasts around, surprisingly. But anyway, yeah. And then you can walk across this, and there's like a little thing that you can see the lava with, just because we felt that we could build that there. My friend is also in the world, but they are probably building something in a different section, or just walking around just checking on stuff, because we have a lot of farms and stuff that we check on and empty stuff out of that I think I showed you in the last video. But anyway, that's it for the nether area. So we can come back up here through all the smoke and stuff. And yeah. Also, guys, if there's anything you see in the video that you want like a tour of, like more like in-depth tour of, like if there's any building that like, or any area that like you want to know more about or anything, just make sure to comment that below and we can do that. There's a moon pool over here that I showed you last video, and I don't know what else I showed you because there's new stuff since the last time I recorded. There's this big roller coaster, and really it's not a big roller coaster. There's a McDonald's, because why wouldn't you love to have McDonald's in your world? But yeah, and then we come over here. There's a map room that's the hotel. That's the dock area right there. Whoops, did not mean to turn that around. That's the dock area right there, that little long strip right there, and there's an island. There's a bunch of my elytra hoops that you can see over there. There's the dock I built over there. Oh, there's the giant explosion from where I tried to build something and I just exploded it. And so we come over here, we can There's a minecart ride, big surprise, but there's no minecart, and I don't feel like spawning one in, and it's probably actually quicker just to walk up, or to fly up. And then you can come over here, and then you can come down here into this area. There is a big mountain range that's pretty much surrounded Colo 9. We call this base Colo 9, by the way. And so there's like a big mountain range, and we didn't feel like digging through the mountains, and so we just made a roller coaster over it because we wanted to build a roller coaster anyway, but we didn't just really have any place to build it, so we just put it here. And so yeah, this is the area, and we just use barrier blocks, and we're gonna expand that area soon. Whoops, I do not have any barrier blocks on me. Let me put that with wool. I will come back here and fix that because that will annoy me. So I will put it back later. But basically that's it for that. And then if you want to get out, you can go up this roller coaster, and you can go like this. Yeah, we're fixing that later, whatever. Either one is fine. Yeah, okay. And then basically you just drop off like that, and yeah, I have a light on, so I just started gliding. Oops, did not want to do that. But anyway, we can come over here. We can go back through all that, because that's pretty much the only thing that's over in that direction. And then we have the roller coaster again, which you've already seen. The prison with another floor up there, but it's basically the same on both floors. We can come through here. There's a lobby. I don't think this was here in the last video. It might have been, but there's a statue with stuff like that we built. Don't remember where the inspiration was for that or where I got the idea from. I pretty much copied it right off of something. I just don't know where. Houses for the village and fun stuff like that. Another way that you can get into Colo 9 is by using this dock area and boats. There's another one over there on the land. That's the hotel that you may have seen if you follow me on Instagram. You should definitely do that if you want to decide what videos I make next and when videos are coming out. But anyway, yep, that's the farm or village and the farm. And we can come through here. There's another area. There's the person sitting in a seat right there. Then we have rabbits. There's nothing in here. Don't know why. We have rabbits. We have some chickens. We have some cows. Oh, sheep are supposed to be in there, I think. We have all those animals. We have an armory with a bunch of armor and weapons and stuff. Yeah, fun stuff like that. But yeah, that's that. And then to probably my favorite thing in Colo 9, not probably, definitely my favorite thing in Colo 9, the hotel. We have a gold fountain over here. We have a pond. And then we can't go back that way, so we have to come back this way. There's another pond, and there's a little flower garden over here. And so, yeah. And then inside the hotel, if you go inside the hotel, there is a little nice area with a rug and a TV and a fireplace and a couch. And then there's a little reception desk where you can get your room and stuff that you can come into. I don't know why there's holes right there. I will fix those later. And basically you can come in here and you can just get people's stuff. And there's a bunch of materials that you can build with in there. And then we gotta close that if I can. There we go. This will be a working elevator once it's done. We started working on it, and it's finished. It goes all the way up there, but we actually have to build the elevator now. But yeah, and it's multi-floor too. So, but for right now, we have the stairs, and then we have, if you're trying to get to a floor, like, quickly, you can use the thing, or that thing. It's a water elevator, and so, yeah, pretty much all you have to do is go like this, and then when you want to get out, you have to push forward. That's a way to go. But anyway, this is the room. This is probably one of the cheaper rooms. They aren't finished yet. A lot of them, or any of them, I don't think. This one might be. Nope. But there's 2 smaller rooms, and then there's 2 bigger rooms on either side. I mean, I wouldn't say they're big. But, and then the stairs, you can go up. And then that's a lot of these floors aren't done yet. We have quite a bit of floors in here, though. We have them numbered that as floor 5. I think on floor, that is floor 6. Wasn't the last one floor 9? No, it must not have been then. I must have just said something. It was probably 5. On floor 8, and floor 8 is this area. This is just area because the pool is up there. This is the bottom of the pool, so the pool took up 2 floors, sadly. Well, I mean, not sadly, but that's that. And the pool is on this level, floor 9, and you can come over here. There will be an elevator. There's also the water stuff right there. You can come in here. You can swim in the pool and fun stuff like that. Then you can come up here. There's a little floaty thing. I don't know why that's there. Oh, because we were naming the dolphins and stuff. And there's a little floaty thing, or that's our best thing that we could build as a floaty. And then you are over the, you're outside of the hotel right now, so you can look down and you can see the stuff down there. But anyway, that's it for the pool. So we can come up here. We can close that, even though a lot of the other ones aren't closed. We come up here. These are some rooms. There's a light switch to turn off the light. And then we can come out here, and there's another room, another room. And then we can use the water elevator for one more time. And then this is the restaurant area. We have a little pillar just for kind of decoration, which really should be over here, or like in the middle, but it was originally in the middle because we put that in last. But whatever, I'll fix that later if I want to, or I can just stay right there. And right here there is some chairs and stuff. And yeah, there is more seating up here. If you're walking around, you can get up here by the stairs. There's a table over here, and some more tables up here. Oop. And then more tables, and then up here, there's a ladder that goes up to the roof. And then we can close that. And the roof, there's a giant balcony. We're probably going to add seating or something up here, or it could just be for viewing purposes and stuff, but fun stuff like that. The pool hangs off of it with chains, and then there's 2 supports like that. And these have daylight sensors. Well, really, they're set to night sensors. So as soon as it turns night or is dark enough, it triggers these things right here, and these 4 or 8 dispensers shoot out fireworks. So that's our way of like kind of telling the time stuff. Then we have a nice little campfire area where if you don't burn yourself, you can sit at, and it's like a little chill spot. You can cook your food if you want to on there. But yeah, fun stuff. And then close that. And then we can come back. You know what? I don't want to walk down all these stairs again. So this is kind of why this is here, so we can just go all the way down to the bottom because we don't want to walk that far, and it's still slow-ish, but I mean, it's better than walking all the way. So yeah, that's the hotel. Hope you guys like it. I mean, we're still not finished building it, and we're still going to have a lot more added to it, but yeah. This is a little flower thing because we had a lot of room in between these we had room in between all these rooms, and it just kind of looked kind of weird just having it all bare. So we put a little flower room in here because why not? And so yeah, that's why that's there. And then we can come back through here, and we can come over here, and we can. Am I crouching? No, it's just lagging. We have a church. We have an area that is built over there that a friend is building. And I don't want to go in there because it's not finished yet, I don't think. We have bank. I think I've showed everyone this. This is just a recap of pretty much everything. We have a little cocoa bean and mushroom farm. We have chest with the stuff in it. Then we have a bigger farm up here. We have a sheep farm thing where you can press this, it shears the sheep, and then lava cooks the sheep. Is that sheep not dying? What? There we go. I was very confused there. And then it puts it in that chest right there. We have these ones don't get us any food, but they just give us wool, and they do a pretty good job. As soon as the sheep eat the grass, this observer back here just, you can't see it because it's covered in that block, but the observer triggers and then it shears them. But yeah, we have a cobblestone generator because this room was just for testing farms and stuff, but we just decided we were going to keep it. And yeah, that does that. We have this trophy room with only one thing because we're only proud of one thing right now. We have an archery room where you shoot a target, it lights up the redstone lamp, and you hit it with bunches of bows and arrows and tridents and stuff. Over here, we have a little room with poetry stuff where you can write in a book and stuff because we just thought, why not? And over here we have a bone meal farm. Basically, it's the sugarcane farm that I think I showed you guys last time. But yeah, and then it just gets bone meal. It's not very efficient, or does it do its job very well, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, and then over here, there is cactus. Something is glitching right now in the world, though, because there we go. I knew there's a lot more cactus than that. And then this room is, I don't know what this room is going to be. My friend just built this room. So, yeah, that's that room. And then we can come, what's this? Oh, that's the poetry room. We can come over here. This is the horse stable. And basically, you can come out here and you can ride the horse. But basically that's a long track and I don't know where it goes, and it's not lit up well because I don't have night vision, so I guess she is going on it. Okay, it's better up here. But yeah, and then there's a track that goes around here. Fun stuff. But yeah, and that's that. Whoopsies. Get down through here. Excuse me. There we go. We're going down. And then we're going down. And then we're going to come back out of here. But yeah, that's the horse stable. And yeah, fun stuff like that. And then we can come over here. And this is where we have most of our beds, because we didn't finish the hotel. But anyway, yeah, that's that. And you have this door that you can close. Whoops. And it just closes like that instead of a normal door because it's just like safe or something, I don't know. And then this door that only opens from the inside. So, yeah. Beds and stuff. These chests have nothing inside of them. But yeah, that's that area. And then, is there anything else really important that I didn't go over in the last video? Or in the first part of the video? I don't think so. There's the brewing room and stuff. All the stuff for brewing. Storage room is over there. Auto smelter, sugarcane farm, chicken coop, bee room, bakery with recipes in those little item frame or recipe books in the item frames right there. Display kind of things. Big table that you can eat at. Room that just has no purpose. But yeah, I know I've gone through these before. Well, I'm just doing a recap of everything, just so I know I got everything. But yeah, that's everything of Colo 9. And yeah, that's everything of Colo 9. That's all the rooms of Colo 9. If there's anything that I missed, because I might have missed something, then make sure to tell me below in the comments. And make sure if you would like to see more Colo 9, you give it... Oh, do not want to... Let me just end on the nice view of Colo 9 from the sky. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more Column 9, give it a like. And also, yeah, there is all of Column 9. There's, well, it's not all of Column 9. The other rooms over here. But yeah, yeah, Column 9's pretty big. And if you'd like to see more, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment if there's anything you want to see, especially in Column 9 videos. But yeah, that's it for this video. Bye, guys!